must be the one.
Yeah. That's her.
Yeah, you're right. Look at her markings. Her leg's almost completely healed.
Another one you managed to save, Raymond.
Let me show you something else. Just down this trail.
Blue cranes?
I never thought they'd make it.
Well, I had a feeling they would.
When I was here last week, a nest full of chicks. But she should be at the nest.
What's wrong, Raymond?
Poachers. Nothing yet?
Nothing. Just another day in the life of a perfectly legitimate businessman.
Who's this guy, anyway?
Francois Villers. He set up shop a couple of months ago. And he's very sleek. Yeah.
I hope he chokes on it.
We have intercepted an order from a chain of exclusive pet shops in the States. The rich and decadent are collecting exotic birds this year.
Endangered species for private zoos. He's a parasite.
Alleged parasite, Raimund.
Wait. Get the camera.
There is our man.
I wonder if my birds are in that box.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Those cranes are worth $2,000 each in the live animal market. Dooley's a good poacher. He'll get about 20.
Come on, open it up.
Whoa! Power lunch, Mom.
Something like that. Remember that little fiasco your grandpa had with the farm equipment last year?
You mean that little $10 million fiasco?
Yes.
I was afraid we were going to lose Grandpa over that one.
Well, Gramps, as usual, has risen like a phoenix. He's found some guy that can ship those tractors all over Africa. Now, if I can close the deal, the Freedom Ranch Commission will cover my hybrid corn project for the next 2 years.
And Raymond's hatchery for endangered birds.
Shouldn't be a problem. Wish me luck, huh?
Good luck.
I must confess this contract became infinitely more attractive when Sam told me I would be dealing with Margo Dutton.
I'm sure you'll be pleased. I've worked out a detailed payment and shipping plan for you that I'd like to,
I find I seldom encounter people in this part of the world who can conduct business with cultivation and charm. Please.
In this part of the world, I have to say I haven't had that same experience.
Well, just last week, for example, I had hoped to meet you. But I was stuck in the Southwest Republic.
What happened?
The government there had ordered a load of tires, which I dutifully delivered. However, when I arrived, I discovered neither the government or the country still existed.
You seem to find the hardships of an emerging country amusing.
Oh, no. Just one of the occupational hazards of doing business on this continent. I'm sure I will find something to do with those tires.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Shall we get back to these figures?
Head out to see Freedom Rush first. I understand you have transformed the place.
And you were fishing for an invitation.
Precisely. After all, we can conclude this deal anywhere.
Fine. I'll give you the grand tour.
Yeah. Salute.
I'll be with you just now.
Man. I can't believe that someone would want to own an endangered species as some kind of status symbol.
Yeah, for every live animal they sell, 10 die in transit.
It's just part of their overhead.
Let's go.
They said it's somewhere around here.
Makes me crazy to think they're poaching on our property.
Fences won't stop them. There's too much money involved.
The live animal trade is the third largest illegal business in the world.
Right after drugs and guns.
Yeah.
This is the 7th report this week. The shipment should be going out soon.
Over here!
I had to kill her to steal her cups. What you have achieved here is magnificent. Particularly your development in hybrid seedlings.
Well, thank you. I've always felt a tremendous sense of responsibility to the environment. And now I'm doing something about it.
Well, if you succeed in your search for a strain of disease-resistant corn, the benefits to this continent will be wonderful.
Well, that's the objective.
Ah, what have we here?
Napoleon, get down.
Oh, no. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Napoleon, eh? A beautiful animal. Now, true to my word, I am ready to discuss our business.
Okay.
Mom, I gotta talk to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had company.
That's okay, Rory. Mr. Valera, this is my son.
Bonjour, Rory.
Valera, Raimund, is this the guy you were talking about?
Yeah. This is the man.
Raimund?
Raimund Martner. Happy to make your acquaintance. I've heard wonderful things about your work in conservation.
I've heard about your work too.
What is he doing here, Mom?
Mr. Valera is our guest.
You should ask your guest how he earns his living.
I think your employer is clear on that point. We're about to enter a partnership.
Just because you haven't been caught doesn't mean people aren't onto you. Mom, he rips endangered animals from the wild and sells them to the highest bidder.
I don't know who you've been listening to, boy, but they've been spouting malicious lies. Thank you for a pleasant afternoon. I hope we can conclude our business soon. And in a civilized manner.
Mr. Valera, I want to straighten this out right now.
I won't stay and be insulted, Mrs. Dutton. Please call me when you have straightened it out.
How could you let that slime bucket in here?
That was inexcusably rude, Rory. Both of you. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I just did. He's single-handedly responsible for most of the poaching in this area. He pays $8 for a leopard cub and makes 4,000.
And most of them die in transit.
I suppose you have proof, or are you the self-appointed judge and jury?
Who was the judge and jury on the dead leopard?
I want you to calm down, Rory, and tell me why you think Mr. Valera is involved.
Ben, the Game Commission knows all about him. They just can't prove anything. But if you start making deals with him, you give him his cover. You make him legit.
I can't be a part of this. If you want to work with him, I'm out.
Just hold on, Raimund. If this is true, do you think I'll be working with him?
It's true.
Think about it, Mom.
Let's see what you have.
How much are they worth to you?
I'll give you 10 for the pair.
They're worth twice that.
11.
Forget it. I know 3 guys will pay me much more.
Hey, wait. 30.
Green light, you bet.
Yeah, here he comes.
Made the sale, I'm out of here. I still think we should have let Raimund in on this.
Too late now.
When are you going to learn you can't run our lives by long distance?
What's that got to do with anything? Your job was to finish the deal.
Listen to me, Sam. I checked this guy out, and what Raimund and Rory are saying seems to be true. There isn't a deal in the world that's worth the lives of those animals.
Rory, can you hear me? Rory, what's going on? What's happening?
I'm still with him. We've stopped. But I'm losing you, man.
Stay with the box.
You're sounding more like Raymond every second.
Raymond's done more to make Freedom Ranch what it is than anybody.
Maybe so, but in the process, he forgot the bottom line. This is not a hobby farm, it's a business.
Well, if business means choosing between Raimund and Francois Valère, I'll choose Raimund every time.
You don't have that choice, Margo.
You're wrong, Sam. I do. I'm with you. But unless we can prove that Valera is exporting endangered animals, Sam wants to go ahead with the deal.
Fine, I've told you what I will do.
Yes, and I can't blame you. I understand. Listen, I don't know what I'm going to do about this.
I'm sure we can outwit him.
Well, there's always a way. Now, do you have any idea who's supplying him?
I followed them. I know where they are.
What are you talking about?
Valaire's warehouse. Jam and I did a sting with some birds.
Rory, you could have been killed.
Mom.
Well, boss, what do we do now?
Let's call the police. Let's get him.
This is going to be very satisfying.
Just hope the animals are all right.
You have a warrant to search the premises.
Search all you like.
Open up those boxes.
Carefully, Raimund. Those hats are going to a chain of boutiques. They don't like smudges. Where are the animals? As you can see, these are hats.
I'm sorry for the trouble, Mr. Villiers.
No problem.
Is that it? You're stopping here?
Next time you make an accusation, you better have some proof.
The animals are here!
Don't push it, Raimund.
Stop it, Raimund! Stop it! Stupid!
I'm terribly sorry about this, Mr. Villiers. If you'd like to press charges,
I'd like a restraining order. Something to ensure these maniacs will not disrupt my workday on a regular basis.
I saw him wave the guy in. He was holding the box and went in through the door.
Those birds have to be in the warehouse.
I checked the floors, the walls. There are no trapdoors. Everything is solid.
I should have stayed and kept watching. We've given him 2 more birds to sell or kill in the shipping.
Come on, don't blame yourself. He's the best in the business. And he's eluded the police for so many years.
All I can think about are those poor animals shoved into containers.
Yeah, I should trust my instincts. My antenna went up the minute he told me that nasty little story about this tire deal.
What tire deal?
Oh, it's some tires he got stuck with because of the coup in the Southwest Republic. He thinks it's an amusing inconvenience.
Wait a minute. Those tires are scheduled to go out tomorrow.
What?
Yes, who's there?
I'd like to speak to Mr. Valera, please.
I don't know how long she can distract him.
Mrs. Dutton, isn't it a little late to be coming for a visit?
Well, there's some things we need to talk about. I'm really sorry because I made a big mistake. Francois, I want to make it up to you. I'd like to have you out for dinner at Freedom Ranch. And together with Rory and Raimund and you and I, we're going to make a fresh start.
Dinner, huh?
Yeah?
I'd love to.
Good.
After all, I think I can recover from a little wounded pride.
Well, that's very big of you.
Hey, Matilda, let's take a break.
Right on time. Let's see what's in these tires. This could be it. A double seal.
drop that knife. Line up over there. Come on, do it!
You really are a stubborn man, Raimund. And you, Mrs. Dutton, continue to disappoint me.
Good.
case regarding a restraining order, breaking and entering, I would say your meddling days are over. Come on, do it! Hey, do it, man!
How's the picture now, Sam?
Nothing yet?
Stand by. How about now?
Looks good.
All right. Here we go.
There they are.
Let me get this.
Be careful.
Are you getting that, Sam?
Spot on.
What do you think of those birds?
You mean, are they worth losing a $500,000 deal over?
It's more than the birds, Sam. There were hundreds of animals, even 3 little leopard cubs that were stashed in those tires. Do you realize how many would have died if we wouldn't have stopped them?
I knew the guy was sleazy, but using me as his cover, that's as low as they get.
Thank goodness we caught him in time, and Raimund was able to revive those little birds.
I wonder if Raymond's healing magic works on jailbirds. If Villaire turns over a new leaf, maybe I can still salvage the deal.
Don't even think about it.
I'm not. Let me see those birds again.
Okay, Rory, take them over.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Why, Sam?
Have we finally turned you into a conservationist?
Not a chance. I just got some good news on the stock market.
Oh, I should have known.
Yeah, you should have. Beautiful. Just beautiful.